We know as teachers how important it is for children to read. Reading is just the crux of everything. When you're reading for pleasure, it's a nice, calming, nurturing feeling for them. We do what we can to show the children how important reading is and to build that love of reading, so hopefully they go home and can read with their families. I think some of it is confidence with parents as well. Some of them aren't confident readers themselves, and they certainly aren't confident when it comes to helping their child to read. So we do workshops.
The enjoyment in the faces when they're doing it, like it might only be like a 5-minute story or a 10-minute story, but I just find it like so important for them. It just makes you feel happy and like wholesome after it. I was really surprised when my kids started school to learn that some kids have never actually had a book. For kids not to have had that, like they're just missing out on so much.
There's a lot of deprivation in the area. It's in the top 1% of deprived areas in the country. So a lot of children are coming to school without good levels of speech and language. They don't always have books. There was a child who came into nursery once and saw a book when he first joined nursery and said, "What's that?" They love the stories. We read them in small chunks and then repeat the story a lot. They've completely embraced the story by the end of the week. So we do everything we can, and hopefully that'll have a knock-on effect on the children and their families.
My elder son, he was born in India. So when he came here, he was having difficulty because everyone is talking in English. He can't speak to anyone. He don't have any friends. So he started liking books. He started reading. Now he has a lot of friends. He knows the importance of reading now.
These kids are learning so much more than vocabulary. They're learning how to sit, how to relate to each other, how to watch for each other, and how to be happy. That little book, The Gruffalo, which takes like 5 minutes to read, they got a really big session out of it. And in that session, she created this zone of play in which so much more was going on than literacy, reading or vocabulary. There was so much more happening emotionally, so much more happening verbally. It was just amazing.
We want to promote that love of reading as early as we can. It's just the start here with us in early years, but we know how important it is for them to have a successful life.